Jack, that was quite a statement win out here today in the pouring rain. Talk us through the whole game. What were you thinking?
Yeah, I think we knew how tough a game, excuse me, how tough a game it was going to be. I think we spoke a lot before the game about it being a statement win if we could keep the run going, because we know how good a team they are. And I think the first half we were very, very good, passed the ball really well. A lot of threat going forward. Second half, I think we forgot how to pass it. They showed their quality, like they showed real. They're a tough team to play against. You know, they basically went 2-1 and then put 7 up front at once. So a really, really tough game. I think it shows a lot of character. I think gutted to concede 2 goals, obviously, because we are normally a lot more solid than that recently. But they are a good team. They're going to get chances, and we rode our luck at times. But then to get the winner at the end was a special feeling, especially because we'd gone 2 goals up to get knocked back, and then to win it in the end is just a brilliant feeling.
Yeah, talk us through that finish. So it was a quick corner taken, and then you find the back of the net. It must have been an amazing moment for you.
Yeah, massive. I think Gracie does a lot of work with us in set pieces, and I was that extra buzzing that we managed to score a set piece, because I don't think have scored as many as we should have this season. Also to score against, who are notoriously the best team at set pieces in the league, makes it even more sweeter. I think they scored a set piece again, I think, which was frustrating for us, but a really all action game, which we expected. We expected it to be tough, and they didn't let us down, and you can see why they've done so well this season, definitely.
And another huge 3 points on the board as we continue going through the season. How important is this going to be after last weekend's draw, which may have felt like a bit of a disappointment, and that we should have taken more from that to come in this weekend swinging?
Yeah, massively. I think it was one of those moments last week that we could have felt sorry for ourselves, and then coming into this week, been off the boil because we deserve more. And you don't, when you're on a run sort of like this, you don't want to give it up because it might not come back again. And I feel like last week, although we were disappointed with the point, I think it was a game that, in other moments you could have lost. And I think it showed our, defensive capabilities that we managed to keep a clean sheet. Today, the strikers, well, Belly and myself have gotten us out of it, because it takes both sides of the game. I think we need to score goals. We scored goals today, scored 3, got the win, kept a clean sheet last week and didn't get the win. So everyone's really doing their part. I think we're on a good wave at the minute, and the gaffer's relentless in not wanting us to give this up and not get complacent. And he was on us a bit this week in training, which I loved, because it just shows you his drive and his he's been in some the mental, the winning mentality in the changing rooms he's been in is second to none, and I think he's really instilling that in us here. And you can definitely see it. You can see the boys love it. You can see boys throwing their bodies on the line when it needs to be. But I think, definitely there's some stuff to work on, especially from the second half. But the fans stuck with us, and everyone got their rewards at the end.
That's now 11 games unbeaten, an amazing run and quite a turnaround from the start of the season. How's this momentum going into Rotherham next weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think and even the game we did lose was Wimbledon, which we had a wrong goal chalked off. You know what I mean? So we're on a great run. Listen, it's the gaffer deserves a lot of credit. He's came in and really sort of changed the direction that we were heading, and yeah, it sets us up, because Rotherham's notoriously a tough place to go. I don't care where they are in the league. It's always a tough game against them. And weirdly, this season, everyone's beating everyone. You've seen when Peterborough beat Stockport on Saturday, and we've just beaten top of the league. I think this is a season that when you put runs together, you'll find that you find yourself where you want to be. So I think we have to keep it going. We have to keep the momentum. And like you said, I don't like giving up a run like this, because you don't know when it'll come back. So yeah, we'll enjoy this one, and it's rare that I score, so it's great to get a winner, and yeah, we'll take this one, and like you say, go up to Rotherham next weekend.
And just one last one, what felt better, that win or Scotland qualifying for the World Cup?
Oh, Scotland qualifying for the World Cup. It's got to be, honestly. Joking aside, it was an incredible night for the country. I think the Scottish boys, the 4 Scottish boys, were the loudest people in the training ground the next day, on Thursday, sorry. And it was, an incredible game to watch. I mean, my goal wasn't quite as good as the goals that they scored, but thankfully it's been some weeks, Scotland going to our World Cup, and I score a winner. So it's, I'll take it.